Welcome back to the Dish here on Lagos Talks 91.3. The time is 4 minutes past the hour of 2. My name is Ify. I'm here with Faith History Ugoma. And our beautiful, beautiful guest is in the studio. And so, before we went on a break, I've been teasing about who it was. Saying that she's a veteran in Nollywood. And Dayo Kazim happened to send out tweets. And this is what Dayo Kazim said. He said, Ify, your guest is either Victoria Iyama, Liz Benson, or Ego Boyo. And the funny thing is, it is one of those names.
Dayo, I got to give it to you.
I
don't
know
how you did this.
I don't know how he did it. So we have in the studio with us Ego Boyo.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Very, very excited. In fact, I was
Very.
quite stunned. As
I
soon as saw
know
her.
when she walked into the studio.
Starstruck. And I told you guys, I don't get starstruck, right?
Yes.
But I grew up seeing this beautiful lady,
Yes.
and she's as beautiful in person. So I can tell you that for free, guys.
Yes. All right, welcome to the Dish.
Thank you.
Is this your first time?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so after today you'll be listening to us.
Oh, of course, of
Yes.
course.
Okay. All right
And
then.
you usually do something special,
Like what?
like a cheer. But,
Oh, okay, yes.
They're already giving me the eyes, right? So,
That's
but
true.
maybe we'll do that after.
After, okay. All right, welcome to the Dish.
Thank
and Ego Boyo is here to talk about a new movie that she produced, right?
Yes.
And when she was telling me about it yesterday, I was very stunned and very shocked and very surprised because that's my first time of hearing of such a thing. And it is called
A Hotel Called Memory.
All right.
Hotel called Memory.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it sounds very international.
Very
Yeah.
international.
It's no offense to our local market, here, but it's not a part 2 type of film.
No.
Part 3, part 4.
No parts, just the one.
Just the one.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Yes.
so please tell us about A Hotel Called Memory. There's something very unique about it. I'd love you to tell our listeners.
Okay, should I go right into telling them that one first, or should I just tease a little?
Tease.
Okay.
I love the tea.
Okay, so A Hotel Called Memory is a film that was shot in 3 African cities. We shot in Cape Town, Lagos, and Zanzibar. It has a Pan-African cast, so we have Nse Ekpetim, who is the lead.
Nice.
We have Lala Kindoju, Abdi Hussein, Nomzano Mbata, Mbata Monso. Those are South Africans.
Yes, I know those names.
And we shot. It was actually shot 2 years ago. It's been a
wow.
process, yes. And
It was shot and edited like you had it all done.
No,
2 years
it was.
ago.
We shot it 2 years ago, and we've just been editing and just working on it. And when I say we, the director Akian Motosho has been working on it.
nice.
Yes.
So a very nicely rounded, and he's
Yes.
really brilliant.
He's brilliant. He's very good. And we had, before that, it was actually a 5-year process in terms of us talking
Oh,
about
wow.
what to work on.
Yes.
And we found, and Akin brought this to me. It was a 13-page treatment. And the kicker,
What's the difference?
no dialogue.
What?
Yes.
It's no dialogue.
Absolutely no dialogue.
Everybody's just looking at each other.
Well, not exactly.
Are they
look at each
signing?
other. They're not signing, but they are communicating with their faces and their bodies. So all that
Silent
emotion
film.
is there. It's just that they do not speak, but they text.
You're taking it back,
Yeah,
and then
wow.
you're taking it forward.
back and forward.
I
Yes,
love it.
I love
because
that.
the text is the forward. you know,
Yes.
so
Text
it's
is the forward technology. We're
Yes,
taking advantage of
technology.
where we are in the world right now,
Right.
but then we've taken it to our roots, where we
Which is
started
silent
from, which is
film.
silent
Exactly.
film. Yes.
This will
And,
require serious acting. No?
Serious?
Exactly, but then we had brilliant actors. Nse Ekpetim, I think, I've always said she's sublime,
Yes.
fantastic actor, and she delivers on a grand scale. She's phenomenal in this film.
So how did you decide on the cast and crew?
Yes.
Well, it was really looking at people that were in the industry already, seeing the body of work that they had done, and saying to ourselves, okay, let's see if this person would be open to the process, and if
Yes.
they're open to the process, would they be able to do it? Because it's a huge ask.
Yes.
We've all been trained. Yes, it's one of those things where you're taught mime and taught how to do things in a specific way. We're encouraged to use our faces and our bodies, be very
Dramatic.
Yes, dramatic, use your body a lot
Expressive.
more. Very expressive, exactly, that's the word. But then we also have speech to fall back on, dialogue. And so when you take that out and say to people, say nothing. I want to see everything you're feeling on your face and on your body. it's huge.
It is
And for the actors, when you speak with them, they will tell you it was difficult to do. It took a bit of time to get to that space where you didn't move your lips, you stopped talking, because sometimes when you're
And that's why
expressing,
you said there was a process.
yes, it's a whole process to get to that point. Yeah.
So why a silent movie? Why?
I mean, I've been in this industry for a very long time, over 20 years. I've had the opportunity to make a lot of different films. And I haven't been making films for about 8 years. I've mainly, not feature films, but documentaries and other sorts of films. So when I wanted to do a feature, I wanted it to be something that was different from what I'd done before. I've done the, romantic dramas, which I'd been known for. 2 of my films were big romantic dramas. I'd done a thriller, 30 Days. And I wanted something different, something that would challenge me, challenge my audience, and also the actors.
Right.
And so when Aki and I, as I said, had been looking, it had been a process of 5 years. So when he brought this treatment, this script from Brownwan Okpako, and said, okay, this is very interesting, let's see what you think, I thought, oh wow, okay, this is very different. This is more different than what I imagined.
Right.
But I said,
challenging
okay,
as
and
well,
challenging. I
exciting.
thought, okay, this would definitely be a huge challenge
Yes.
for everybody, not
Yes.
only us doing the work,
Even the
producing it,
watchers,
but
yeah.
even the people that are going to watch it,
them.
our
Exactly,
audience.
exactly.
It's a huge ask and it's a challenge for them.
Yes.
So,
we have to now
but
shut down a part of our brain
Yes,
and
yes.
open up a
And
different
open
part.
up, yes.
Parts.
And so I said, okay, but I've always loved silence. I'm one of those people that can sit very comfortably with myself and just,
And just be
Ponder.
inner thoughts, ponder life and, situations. If I'm not reading a book, I can sit very comfortably. And I know it's a big thing for a lot of people because we tend to fill a lot of silences with words. A lot of people are not comfortable with it. But I think that it's one of those mediums that we have to rediscover.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of talking, sometimes not necessary.
Yeah.
And sometimes in film, we fill a lot of the spaces with
Yeah.
too much words, too many words.
Right, too much
So
dialogue.
too much dialogue. So sometimes it's good to just take advantage of those silences and utilize them. They can be as powerful, even more powerful sometimes
Yeah.
than words. So it was,
quite
we said let's go
exciting.
for it. Yes.
So when is it released? Like,
Yeah.
where do we
Yes,
find it?
it's November 19th. The
Okay.
premiere is on the 19th of November. Is at
Okay.
Wings in Victoria Island.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing a lot of, I think some people might have seen some publicity already. There'll be a lot more.
Okay.
And yes,
Are we
it's a
invited?
whole, yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course, you must be there.
Yes.
We
You
love
must be
film.
there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yes.
do.
And
Okay.
this is, you will love this because
Yeah.
apart from everything else, it's also a huge conversation generator.
Of
Everybody leaves the cinema talking.
Yeah.
Because when there's no silence, you sort of have to sort of fill it in with
Yeah,
your own
yeah,
words.
figure it
Yes.
out.
And say, what do you think is happening right
Yes,
now? No,
exactly.
no, she was
She
saying
did
this.
that,
She
yes.
was
Yes.
saying this.
Exactly.
I love
Exactly.
it.
The locations.
Yes.
Zanzibar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cape Town. So
Lagos.
a lot of like beachy type.
That is
are we
what
gonna
links
see
them.
ocean?
So another thing, there were 2 specific sort of themes that we sort of worked with, reflection and memory. And one of the things the director said was, how a hotel, for instance, how you check into a hotel and then you check out. It's like how you check into your memory. There's certain things that you remember more keenly and other things that you sort of fade away with time.
Right.
So you check in and out of things you want to remember, how you remember them, how somebody else remembered them. And it's the same thing with the ocean. How the ocean, the waves come in and then they go out.
Yeah.
It's very
Is that very
artistic.
reflective? Yes, it is
And,
that.
and why Africa?
Why not Africa? We have so many fantastic,
tell.
beautiful locations, of course, but
Yeah.
also the stories that we want to tell are very
Exactly.
African.
Yeah.
So it just ties in, and of course, everybody in the film is African. So it was, it's just what we are, who we are.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I love
yeah.
the Pan-African cast.
Yes,
The
yes.
Nigerian director living in South Africa.
Mhm.
Akimoto Shaw.
Yes.
He's won a couple of AMVCAs.
Yes,
you know.
and other awards. He's
Yes.
very,
Yes.
yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
And of
yeah.
course, Insek Tim, who
Yes.
I have a secret about her.
Oh, wow.
What is the
But a
secret?
good one.
A very good secret
Yeah.
one. She was my school mother.
Oh,
She was your school mama.
Secondary school.
Oh, I love it.
Secondary school.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
I was on the top bunk.
Okay.
and she taught me a lot of things.
Oh.
Embarrassing things that I don't need to tell you. You know, the things that you don't know.
Well, that a school mother
As
will
an,
teach you.
yes,
That
at
is
11
so
years
nice.
old, you just don't know.
Yes.
And she's like, what are you doing? What is that?
Oh.
Come on, stop doing that. You know, but she was the
Such
sweetest.
a mother hen, yes.
Mother hen, she was the same way and would cry at the drop of
Oh.
like any little thing. She would be like, oh, why? And I'm like, you're older than me. Like, why are you crying? You know.
Yeah.
And she's she's so sweet. And
She
I
is,
always
she
love to
is.
see
We
her
we
out.
have some comments here, because
Okay.
we are live on Instagram at Lagos
Okay.
Talks 913. This is coming from Ekanem saying, tell her I miss her acting skills.
Aww.
And this is
Ekanem.
from official Suki saying, tell Ego I love her. This is from Suki saying, Ego is very sexy and she's a lovely lady and I would like to meet her one day.
She's married. Look at you.
And Suki is asking, why are you not acting again?
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, right now that Siki is asking, I'm actually acting again. I
Ooh.
did do some acting this year.
Okay.
Yes, it was this year. And it's sort of, I guess, come
You
back
got
of
the-
sorts.
yeah, you got
the
the
thing is, the
bug
bug is
again.
always there. But sometimes I don't know, I guess I didn't suppress it, but
You wanted
I
to
just, you
explore
just thought
other
I was
things.
exploring other things, exactly.
Yeah.
But then when I was asked, I've been asked a few times, and somehow it just wasn't the right time. But this year, for some reason, is
It's
the
the right
first
time,
for
yeah.
so many things. So it's been the right time for
Yeah.
that. So I have come back and done a
So
few
my
things.
question for you, now that you're acting again,
Yes.
producing, the journey from acting to producing,
Yes.
was that like a natural flow?
It was for me. It was a natural flow for me. I'm one of those people that is I'm very organized and very thorough about certain things. I can be a bit of a, anal,
Perfectionist?
a very anal person about that. I like things a certain way
Yes.
and when I want them now.
Right.
So it's when the opportunity came for it was violated. I had just finished Checkmate with Amaka Igwe,
Yes.
and she talks about this script that she had written. She wanted me to play the part, and the thing that attracted me when I read the script wasn't playing the part of Anne, was to do the producing. I thought, I can get all the locations, I can work with you, I can get your cast together, I can do this. And she was like, okay, but I want you to act. So I went out of my way to find another actor that I thought would interpret the script.
So that could free you to produce.
For you to produce. So she had signed off on the producing. She liked the lady, but then she now turned it down because she had to do something else. So it was back to me. So it was a challenge. I had to do the acting, but I produced as well. And I loved it. I loved it, and I
Love
thought,
both
I'm
of
good
them,
at this.
Yes.
And I'm going to pursue this, more than
Yeah.
just the acting. The acting was, I've always liked acting. I'm more natural when the focus of a camera is not on me. I'm more of a natural sort of, but when the focus is on me, I
kinda
tend to
freeze up a
freeze.
little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it's like you need a specific kind of performance out of me, more regulated.
Yeah.
But I'm like more. I like it when there's
So
not
you're more
like
ad-lib.
yes. So
Spontaneous.
I preferred the producing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But coming back, I find that I'm more natural, more relaxed now that I'm older. I think maybe it has something to do
You're
with
more confident.
me. Yes, when I was younger. I mean, everybody is different in their journey as an
Yes.
actor.
Yeah.
But I think for me, what I've discovered this year is that I am more comfortable. I wasn't very comfortable at it when I was younger, but now I am.
Wow. Well, you didn't look like you weren't comfortable.
Exactly.
I
We
know,
had
that's
no
the
idea.
acting.
Yeah, because you were acting, right? You were a good actress. You looked amazing.
Thank
I remember
you.
watching and just can the woman be so beautiful?
I
Like,
know.
you were really someone we looked up to, especially us brown skinned girls, you know,
Yes.
because we were just like, man, look at, that's my skin color
Yes.
now, and she's fine, We just looked up and you had the longest legs. You
I
still got the
know,
long
those legs were long.
skinny. Yes, nice skinny legs. I'm just, when I grow up, I will be wearing suit up and down, That's why I was just thinking about your wardrobe, like
Yeah.
how
Oh,
I'd
yes.
just be talking like you. And
No, they cut trends with that show.
Yeah.
The costumes, the wardrobe was amazing.
it really was.
It was.
All
for
right,
the
we
time.
have some tweets.
Okay.
There's a lot of tweets coming in.
Oh,
This is from Joseph AJK saying, the dish has won this game of chess with afternoon talk shows. Checkmate.
Oh, nice. Oh my god.
I was like, okay.
okay, we'll take it.
We'll take it. This is coming from Derek Kazim saying, please ask her when last she saw RMD.
Oh,
So is
just
that
last
empty
month.
I don't know.
Just last month.
Okay, so they still
Yeah,
very, you
just
guys are
we're
still
acting
very friendly.
together.
Oh,
Oh, you acted together?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nice. This is from Innocent saying, wow, Ego Boyo, you're highly welcome to the best platform on radio this
Oh,
day.
nice.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, and he said, if you just in case you need to know, I have a deep crush for Ego Boyo.
Oh, wow.
Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Thanks for letting us know.
Just in case we need to know.
Yeah, this is
By
from...
the way, our listeners are our co-hosts.
Yes.
So that's what
nice.
it is.
They're the
Nice.
best
That's why they're-
co-hosts.
yes.
Yes.
Great.
This is from Uyi Becky saying, oh, Ego Boyo, I loved you since Checkmate. Your work is classic and you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
This is from Rexan saying, oh, Ego, I love you.
Oh.
And this is from Asiwaju saying, Checkmate, mama. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yes, so that's pretty much it. Guys,
Okay.
please feel free to send out your tweets or go live on Instagram at
So you can
Lagos
see
Talks
her.
913 just to see her lovely
Yes,
face.
she's right
All
here.
right, so
Looking amazing, by the way, and
Yeah.
very
Amazing.
fashionable. She's wearing a nice striped blue shirt, which is very hot right now. As you all know, the menswear.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
the stripes, the blue. You're very in fashion.
in fashion with the pearls.
With the pearls, you know, very classic. And then she's wearing like a maroon red skirt. She's just fly sharp.
fly,
I
she's
want to
fly.
see her pointy shoes.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Who's showing me shoes? Oh, yeah. Shoe cam.
We should have Shuka, exactly.
Pointy,
my
nice heels. She
Yes.
is
My
fly.
pointy
guys.
She
little-
is flying. We're very glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So yes,
Lovely
that
to be
is
here.
all about a hotel called
Memory.
Memory,
Yes.
produced by Ego Boyo
Yes.
and directed by Aki
What's the
Omotosho.
show?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it was shot in Zanzibar, Cape Town, and Lagos.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful location.
Beautiful.
Right? Lagos on
Gorgeous.
the map.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's coming out on the 19th of November.
Yes.
Where is the location again?
Wings.
Wings.
Wings on Ozumbambadiwe Street,
Alright.
Victoria Island.
So can people buy tickets? or
Yes, you
invite
can buy
them?
tickets. We have you can buy tickets online. You can contact, I don't know how, Morenike at templeproductions.net by
Okay.
email.
Okay.
And if you send her an email and indicate the number, depending on how many tickets you buy, she will be able to arrange delivery. The tickets are 25,000 naira a piece because the premiere is actually going to be an immersive art experience, and that means you're going to have art,
We're
an
so
art
excited.
exhibition. There's a dance performance. There's music. There's spoken word. And then, of course, even the cuisine on the night is going to be based on cuisine from those three cities.
Oh,
Lagos,
brilliant.
Zanzibar, and Cape
All
Town.
the things that I love.
And the drinks.
Oh,
So it's
fish.
a whole,
Experience.
experience
Seafood.
I love
around
it.
the
I
film
love
and the
it.
themes within the film.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's worth it. Think
Yes.
about the last time you spent
Yes.
25K.
Yes.
Just go
For
and
all of
flenjo.
that, yes.
For all
Just
of
to
that.
flenjo.
Just
I
to
love
flenjo.
it.
So come and flenjo here.
And you
Yes.
just you see us there because I'm definitely going
Yes.
to be there.
Great,
I'd love to
great.
be a part of
So,
that.
Great.
thank you
All
so
right,
much for
thank you.
sharing that with
Thank
us.
you for having me.
And you know, just to take the conversation a little bit away,
Yeah.
because you talked about, you know, you have a daughter. We talked offline,
Yeah.
off air, guys. You know, so tell us about your because I know a lot of people kind of see you and they see the working side of you,
Yeah.
but they never get to see like you. You
Yes.
know, like you married, you
Yes.
got kids. How many kids?
I have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. My daughter is the middle one.
Oh,
Yeah.
What ages are the boys?
My oldest is 24.
Wow.
My daughter is 20 and my youngest is 14.
And that's have they watched any of your movies?
Yes, they've watched they've seen Checkmate,
Oh.
a few episodes,
Okay.
and
they tease you?
Violated.
Do they
Of
tease
course
you?
they do. They do.
Okay,
But then the good thing about it is that they've actually, the 2 older ones have been in 2 of my films. My
Oh,
son,
nice. So they
yes, my
acted?
son was in the, he was one of the children in Violated. There was a party scene.
Oh, really?
And then my daughter actually played more of a role because she was the daughter of, I think it was Kepi Ekpeyong's character, or yes, in Keeping Faith.
Nice.
Yeah. So my youngest is always like, oh, why have you not made any film so I can be
So I
in
could
it
be in
and
it.
everything?
Maybe she was.
Yes.
So is she really is he
He.
really thinking about
No.
moving into acting, or he
No.
just wants to do it for fun?
Yeah, he just wants to be like, my siblings have been on.
Right,
I should
my
be-
I should be
turn.
on.
I mean, why
Okay,
haven't I
he
been?
hasn't been on
Yes.
yet.
The youngest.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
exactly.
youngest hasn't.
Gotta
Exactly.
hook him up. You never know; he might just catch the bug.
I don't
and
know.
be the one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know that one. He's the sporty one.
Oh, he's
Okay.
a
Football, football, rugby. Yeah,
he's into
that's that whole. Yeah, he's just into that.
So how were you able to manage? I mean, all these years you were acting, and then you were producing. As a career woman, we know like those particular careers are very, very tough. They're very demanding.
Yeah.
Long hours.
Yeah.
And you've raised these beautiful kids. They university age
Yeah.
for two of them.
Yes.
And one of them is in high school.
Yeah.
How are you able to manage that?
Well, I have a great partner, their father.
Hubby.
So that has helped, and I also have great help.
Okay.
I'm not one of those people that think, oh, you can't do you can do everything yourself. I know you can't, especially as you said in our career, long hours. Sometimes we're on location the whole day into the night.
Yes.
So you always have to have somebody. So it's been my husband making sure. I mean, there was a time I remember when we're filming Violated. No, it was Keeping Faith, and he took the kids away for the summer.
Aww.
So I could work. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and
on his own.
I
Yeah.
love to hear the stories of when husbands, are this supportive because it encourages other men. And
Yes.
a lot of men listen to our station and they're amazing men.
Yeah.
And we love for them to hear these stories of,
Yeah.
you having a woman doing a career, having a career in acting, especially like in the
Yes.
arts.
Yes.
And not feeling like, what is she doing?
Exactly.
You're out. It's only you.
Exactly.
We have
Yeah.
other things to do in the house.
Yeah.
You can still balance that
Yeah.
and be the support.
Yes.
And look at her, all these years later, still fabulous, still beautiful,
Fabulous.
still married. Great family. It's
Yes,
important
very
to
important,
share
yeah.
these stories
Yes,
to
yes.
encourage each other. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
So
it
thank you
is.
for sharing that.
Thank
'cause
And
that's
thank
personal.
you so
Thank
much. Thank
you.
you for coming.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Speaking to you,
So,
awesome ladies.
so listen to the dish, okay?
Of course.
It was like dish.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so of course, you got any more questions?
No,
Before
no,
we do
no.
that thing that we do.
The chair.
The chair.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna do that chair because it's the first time on the show. If you
Yes,
had been here
we
before,
have to
maybe
do the
we'll
chair.
just leave you. But her name is easy.
It's
just
yeah,
very
it's easy.
It's just three
So,
letters.
yeah.
So let's go, ladies. Give me an E.
E.
Give me a G.
G.
Give me an O.
Oh.
Hey,
Thank you so much for coming
you.
into
Thank
the
you.
studio.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to the 19th of November.
Yes.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you so
On your
much.
movie.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and
Alright.
lots of success with the movie.
Thank
you.
Groundbreaking.
Thank you.
Don't forget the international. I'm sure you have like international plans to just
Yes,
go
yes,
all
yes.
over the world.
We've actually won the favorite experimental film award at the Black Star Film Festival
Well, hello.
in Philadelphia.
exactly.
Why
Well,
not?
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
we're working on it. We're
Nice.
getting there.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Thank
Important.
you.
It's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome. Good to meet you.
Thank
to
you.
meet Okay, it is 27 minutes past the hour of 2. That was it with the beautiful Ego Boyo. The dish is still here, and we still have more coming your way. So let's take a break. So please don't go anywhere.